Hey, what's up? This your girl Pink, and I want to do a review on the Wet n Wild Chrome liners. I have four of them. I can't recall how many it is exactly, but I remember looking them up on the website about 3 months back, and I went looking for them. And it's when they didn't have them at my Rite Aid or Walgreens. Um, I ended up, some of y'all probably remember, I ended up leaving out with the brow pencil, which I was kind of digging, but you pretty much sharpen them up real quick. Cause look at there. Anyway, um, so finally, one day, um, not too long ago, um, I was looking for a white pencil, and I just kind of don't like the way the white eyeliners, um, the drugstore eyeliners, transfer on my complexion. They don't look white; they look gray. Sometimes they transfer the foundation. I mean, they just don't look white to open up your eyes. So I was looking for one of those. I was like, maybe I need to give it another try. And when I finally bumped into these, now it was not that many left, but there was the reason why I probably couldn't find them before. People that work at Walgreens who you stack stuff in the right slots in the right places and stuff. So basically, I got four of them. I can't remember the gold one, the gold looking one, this mustard looking one. I can't remember the name because most Wet n Wild products they usually have the name on the label, but this is 150. This one is called Vert. This was Amethyst, and this was Cobalt. I do remember those. The reason why I was interested in these, Mac makes, I think, I want to say it's limited edition or maybe they discontinued, but Mac makes some pencils that has kind of like the same effect as these. But Urban Decay ones are most popular. Um, I only have one Urban Decay eyeliner, and I haven't really just tested it out. But I wanted something. To me, eyeliners and mascaras, they don't have to cost a fortune as long as they work good. So basically, I'm gonna swatch this one for you. I like them so far. I don't know if it's gonna pick up. I like them so far. They're not hard to transfer. I actually had this on in the look I had on yesterday. Okay, this video is probably gonna seem odd because I had to cut off to start over. I had to cut off to start over. Um, Basically, I was talking about the Mega Chrome eyeliners from Wet n Wild. I like them. They're pretty good for under $3 for the price of these four. I probably paid for this one. I'm all for bargains. I'm all for a product working, whether it be high end, low end, for the everyday person to Betty Boop. Anyway, um, I was looking for something that kind of came in the same casing as like the engraved pencils does. Kind of the same casing, and that can like kind of compares to the pencils, the zero pencils from Urban Decay, but not so expensive. Especially when you want to when you want to experiment with like different color liners and stuff. You want something that's gonna glide on easy but stay put, but you don't want nothing that when you experiment. Sometimes you don't want to like spend a lot of money because you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna use it to the best of its ability. And eyeliners are like one of those products that you don't like to swap or you shouldn't swap. But you can sharpen them down, but a lot of people don't like to swap them. So I feel like for $2.99 you're not wasting a lot of money. I actually really like these. I haven't been one for color liners, but I've been wanting to try. They kind of help out certain looks. They kind of take the place of shadows. When you don't want a shadow, you want more of a liner look or precise look. I swatch each one of them. This one is the amethyst vert. This is 150. I forgot his name. And this one is cobalt. And I like them. They don't look like they do, but they actually glide on easy. They glide on easy. They it might not make sense what I'm gonna say. For me, they stay put, but at the same time, if I wanted to smudge them, they would smudge. Like if I wanted to smudge it out for like a smoked out look, or I was just going out for like a just smudged out look, I could do it. If I wanted to just put it precisely in that spot, it would stay. Like yesterday, I used the 150, and I had it in the inner half of my lower lash line, and it just like stayed in place all day. I didn't take my makeup off till late, so it stayed in place all day. Had no problem. Looked the same, just like when I put it on, and I was pretty pleased. So um, I got them from Walgreens. Um, like I said, it was $2.99. Um, if you try them, let me know how you feel about them. If you did a look user, let me know. I kind of feel like you probably can use these as a base, or um, just use them in different kind of ways. So with that being said, love, peace, and hair grease. Deuces.